All right. Top of the hour. End of the last hour, just about. So this week we're going bullish. No bottom wick so far. We are still in that weekly range. Getting right. We're going to slide down to the daily and see what the daily hitting on. It's only been 2 days so far. Well, not even 2 days. We still on the first day technically. So we're going to get right on that. Alright, so we noticed that this definitely was a support, but we still could go down in this area. I doubt we're going to because we just created a triple bottom and we can go up. It's possible, definitely possible. So I'm just going to trade what I see, not what I hear. Let's go down to the 4 hour and see what's popping. Alright, so the last candle was bearish. The last 2 candles were bearish. This could be a 4 hour flip to the top side, being that we, you know what I'm saying, broke through resistance and then we're pushing up. So it could be a 4 hour flip hitting up towards this way. Okay. So if that's the case, I'm actually going to put it right here at the 4 hour to flip line. Alright, so let's go down to the hour. What is the hour telling us? The hour is giving us a consolidation zone that is very valid. So let's go ahead and mark that up. We got this. Oh snap, I forgot to clone it. Come on, man. I right click like a minute ago. Sheesh. Why did I just press copy? Let's try this again. Clone. Alright, so we in between these zones. I know to the left of us, we also got this bull crap. Okay. This is the next resistance. So I technically don't want to trade in this. Okay. let's go ahead and mark that off. Where is our pen tool? Jeez, am I? Think I'm having a breakdown right now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go orange. Oh my gosh. That's definitely not for that. I'm just going to write down the text. I'm in your city. All right, so we're not trading in that zone. We are going to clone this. This will be the next resistance above that, okay? We're going to clone this and bring us something down here. As we know, there is an imbalance in the market. And we definitely could get this imbalance. Okay. Let's go down to the 30-minute. High, bottom, imbalance still the same. Okay, if we go any lower, I feel like it's gonna be too choppy. This is really choppy. This is really choppy. Alright. Let's see if we can find the session highs and lows. It's a lot of liquidity over in this area as well, so we could go back down. Okay, 30 minutes we got Asia highs. Okay, we just created London. Well, not just created. So about 7 o'clock, we're gonna see if we create London high. I mean Asia high, New York highs. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what we're gonna look for. Oh gosh. Whoa. Okay, so Asia highs. And this is only GJ. This makes me not even want to do my analysis on TradingView. But it's okay because it's going to get better, and I know it's going to get better. So, what we got? London lows. And we can head towards Asia lows, or New York can make new highs. That's what we're looking for. So there we go. We're gonna go to the 30-minute because that's what I made it on. Okay. Was there a gap in the market right here? I guess this is the gap in the market. That's over the weekend, huh? Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, so like I said, these are Asia highs, these are London lows, and we're looking for New York highs. Okay, so let's go back to this slow server. See if we can get right. See if gold, we can do it in less than 10 minutes, maybe. So we're tracking after 2 big days of going down. We pulled up on an imbalance on the daily. Okay, that's definitely valid. Let's go ahead and mark that up. That's what we did. So this could be a reversal zone. Very strong. Alright, so we perfectly tapped that. There's still a chance we can go down though. There's still a chance. So previous 4 hour was bearish. Let's go ahead and mark up that 4 hour just to make sure we stay below this 4 hour, previous 4 hour low. Yeah, you stay below that 4 hour low, we can go down, or we can go up and fill these imbalances as well. Okay, we've already filled the daily, so we can go up. We definitely can go up. Theory. Let's go 1 hour. All right, so 1 hour is, let's do 1 hour. We got a double top on the 1 hour right here, but does that matter? Does it really matter? It could. All right, so how far is this away from this line? 83 pips. All right, so this 4 hour seems like a valid, you know what I'm saying? It seems very valid to put a zone here. All right. It's the 30-minute looking like. Okay, 30-minute. All right, so going down is not a clean range. I just want to put that out there. But if we go down with momentum, I will have to see it close below this 50% IMB. Matter of fact, no, not exactly. Not exactly. I don't think I want to see that happen. So let's check out the 15-minute. Alright, so it looked like we got this zone placed just about the right spot. Alright, so we just gonna delete this because we have this 4 hour long right here. We don't like too much going on. Alright, so like I said, we could drive up. The next resistance is about 34 pips away. Alright, I'm just gonna mark that up for the people in the back that wants to know what's going on. Alright, so I do see this actually. Okay. So if we look at it this way, because you know there's always different ways to make money. How many pips is this? Okay, okay, that's 50. That's guaranteed. That's okay. Alright. Alright, so let's look at the 1 hour. Okay. So the 1 hour is very wicked out right here. These are wicks. Wicks. So this is 50 pips. It's about 50. And to the imbalance is about 22, 18, 20. So I've seen this move before. We could possibly get this move, okay? Just as long as we test these out before we enter. So let's go back to our good friend Hanko and alright, so we're gonna delete this and we are going to put the daily IMB fill. Alright, so we waiting on a closure outside of gold. Test these highs. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Let's see what these sessions hitting on. We got London highs up here. So we got London highs right there. We got Asia highs right here. Okay. London lows at this IMB field. New York session in a little over 30 minutes. 35 minutes to be exact. Ooh, excuse me. London lows down here, I mean Asia. London lows is down here, by the way. Alright, cool. That's what we're looking like. I gotta do some reactions. I got to. That's the only way we build. The only way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. But I got a studio mic for. I ain't in the studio. I'm just playing. I'm in the studio more than people that rap full time. I don't own the beach though. Oh man. Definitely not looking for GJ. See if we can get anything on gold. Look at this 4-hour rejection. Alright, just uploaded a short. Yes, sir. It's the halftime show. I'm in your city, and I need one more time. Ah, I said all I swear. Let's see if we can get a darker gray. Something that's more vibrant, more bold. Alright. Let's see if we close by this. Oh. Man, these is 10 pip candles. So I kind of actually want to wait on about 8:30 for real. Oh, I'm about to check the news. Sheesh. Alright, so okay, we got news tomorrow. FOMC member speaks on 7:15 in the morning on Wednesday. Okay. Unemployment claims, don't care about those. Okay, so 9. Consumer settlement. Probably gonna have to back test that. Not necessarily though. Okay, so we got Friday at 9, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Okay. I'm in your city. Whew. Jeez. I actually want to finish reading this book today. Cash Flow Quadrant. Probably got like a chapter left. So talk about these steps here. Matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm finna go get my pen. Alright, so about 15 minutes until the open of New York. On gold, I said we are looking for highs to be made and then lows. Or was that GJ? I think that was gold. Alright, so make disappointment your strength. This is step 6, the last step of the things that you should do to get rich, basically. Inside every disappointment lies a Priceline gem of wisdom. When I left the Marine Corps, Rich Dad recommended that I get a job that taught me how to sell. He knew I was shy and that learning to sell was the last thing in the world I wanted to do. For 2 years, I was the worst salesman in my company. I could not sell a life preserver to a drowning man. My shyness was painful, not only for me, but also to the customers I was trying to sell to. For those 2 years, I was often on probation and always... Why was he on probation? And always on the verge of being fired. I often blamed the economy, the product I was trying to sell, or even the customer for my lack of success. But Rich Dad told me when people are lame, they love to blame. He meant that the emotional pain from the disappointment is so strong that a person pushes the pain onto someone else through blame. In order to learn to sell, I had to face the pain of disappointment. But in the process of learning to sell, I found a priceless lesson. Learn how to disappoint. I found a priceless lesson: how to turn disappointment into an asset rather than a liability. Whenever I meet people who are afraid to try something new, in most cases the reason lies in fear of being disappointed. They are afraid they might make a mistake or get rejected. If you are ready to start your journey for the financial fast track, Rich Dad offered me when I was learning something new. Saying words of advice and encouragement that Rich Dad offered me when I was learning something new. Be prepared to be disappointed. He meant this in a positive, not negative sense. He believed that if you are prepared for disappointment, you can turn that disappointment into an asset. Most people turn disappointment into a liability, a long-term one. You notice this when they say, "I'll never do that again," or "I should have known I would fail." Just as inside every problem lies an opportunity, inside every disappointment lies a priceless gem of wisdom. Whenever I hear someone say, "I'll never do that again," I know I am listening to someone who has stopped learning. Hmm. Disappointment has erected a protective wall around them instead of a foundation from which to grow. Rich Dad helped me learn how to deal with deep emotional disappointments. He would say, the reason there are few self made rich people is because few people can tolerate disappointment. Instead of learning to face disappointment, they spend their lives avoiding it. Rich Dad believed that disappointment is an important part of learning. Just as we learn from our mistakes, we gain character from our disappointments. The following are some words of advice he gave me over the years. Expect to be disappointed. Rich Dad often said, only fools expect everything to go the way they want. Expecting to be disappointed does not mean being passive or a defeated loser. Expecting to be disappointed is a way of mentally and emotionally preparing yourself to be ready for surprises that you may not want. By being emotionally prepared, you can be calm and dignified when things do not go your way. When you are calm, you think better. Over the years, I have met people with great new business ideas. Their excitement lasts about a month, and then disappointment begins to wear them down. Soon their excitement is diminished, and all you hear them say is, that was a good idea, but it didn't work. That's not the idea that didn't work. It was disappointment that worked harder. They allowed their impatience to turn into disappointment, and then they allowed the disappointment to defeat them. Many times, this impatience is because they did not receive immediate financial reward. Business owners and investors may wait years to see cash flow from a business or investment, but they go into it with the knowledge that success may take time. They also know that when success is achieved, the financial reward will be well worth the wait. Having a mentor standing by, like those emergency numbers for fire and police that we always have handy, who is on our list of trusted and knowledgeable contacts. For me, my financial mentors take center stage. They are only a phone call away if I have a financial emergency. Often, before I go into a deal or venture, I call one of my friends and explain what I'm doing and what I intend to accomplish. I also ask them to stand by in case I find myself in over my head, which is often. I was once negotiating for a large piece of real estate with a seller who was playing hardball and changing the terms at the closing. He knew I wanted the property, and he was doing his best to get more money from me at the last minute. Having a hot temper, my emotions went out of control, but instead of blowing the deal by yelling and shouting, which is my normal inclination, I simply asked if I could use the phone to call my partner. I talked to my three friends who were standing by me. After getting their advice on how to handle the situation, I calmed down and learned three new ways to negotiate that I had not known before. The deal never went through, but I still use those negotiation techniques today. Techniques I would never have learned if I not tried to do the deal. That knowledge is priceless. So like I said, about 8:30, DJ is going into the no trade zone. 30 points. Ha. The point is that we can never know anything beforehand, and we often learn things when we need to learn them. That is why I recommend that you try new things and expect disappointment, but always have a mentor standing by to coach you through the experience. Many people never start projects simply because they don't have all the answers. You will never have all the answers, but begin anyway. One of my friends always say, many people will not head down the street until all the lights are green. That is why they don't go anywhere. Be kind to yourself. One of the most painful aspects about making a mistake or failing at something is not what other people say about us, but how hard are we are on ourselves. Most people who make a mistake beat themselves up far more than anyone else would. I have found that people who are hard on themselves mentally and emotionally are often too cautious when it comes to taking risk, adopting new ideas, or attempting something new. It is hard to learn anything new if you punish yourself for personal disappointment. Tell the truth. One of the worst punishments I ever received as a child was the day I accidentally broke my sister's front tooth. She ran home to tell my dad, and I ran to hide. After my father found me, he was very angry. He scolded me. The reason I'm punishing you isn't because you broke your sister's tooth, it's but because you ran away. Financially, there have been many times I could have run from my mistakes, but running away is taking the easy way out. In short, we all make mistakes. We all feel upsets and disappointment when things don't go our way. The difference lies in how we process that disappointment. Rich Dad said, "The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire. The size of your dream is how you handle disappointment along the way." 5 minutes until the Oh, 5 minutes until the open. In the next few years, we will have financial changes that will test our courage. As Bob Dylan saying, the times they are a changing. The people who are most in control of their emotions do not let their emotions hold them back, and who have the emotional maturity to learn new financial skills will flourish in the years ahead. The future belongs to those who can change with the times and use personal disappointment as building blocks for the future. Take action. Make mistakes. That is why I recommend starting with baby steps. Remember that losing is a part of winning. E's and S's are trained to think that making mistakes is not acceptable. B's and I's know that making mistakes is how they learn. And that's exactly why I quit my job. I swear to God. I swear to God. That is exactly why. Alright, start small. If you find an investment you want to invest in, put a little money down. It is amazing how quickly your intelligence grows when you have money on the line. Don't bet the wrench, your mortgage payment, or your retirement. Simply put a little money down, pay attention, and learn. The key is to take action. Reading, watching, and listening are all crucial to your education, but you must also start doing. Make an offer on a small real estate deal that will generate positive cash flow. Join a network marketing company and learn about it from the inside. Invest in stocks after researching the company. Seek advice from your mentor or financial or tax advisor if you need it. As Nike says, just do it. Oh, we have another one. We have another one, everybody. Okay. I think this might be the last one, and then we have the summary. The power of faith. Okay, we got 3 minutes until. Okay, DJ. Okay. You fool. Are you fooling everyone? Are you fooling everyone right now? Yep, Florida, baby. We in Florida, baby. The only person who determines the thoughts you choose to believe about yourself is you. Facts. Facts right there. In my senior year of high school, Rich Dad's son Mike and I were lined up in front of a small group of students made up primarily of the leaders of our class. Our guidance counselor turned to Mike and me and declared, "The two of you biggest favor of all." That counselor did Mike and me a huge favor. While her words hurt us deeply. Whoa. Did I miss something? In my senior year of high school, Rich Dad's son Mike and I were lined up in front of a small group of students who made up primarily of the leaders of our class. Our guidance counselor turned to Mike and me and declared, "The two of you will never amount to anything." Some of our classmates laughed as the counselor continued, "From now on, I am not going to waste any more time on either of you. I am only going to spend my time with these students who are the class leaders. You two are the class clowns with bad grades, and you will never amount to anything. Now get out of here." That is crazy. Why would you tell them folks that? And now both of them rich, and you probably still working. Biggest favor of all, the counselor did Mike and me a huge favor. While her words hurt us deeply, they also inspired both of us to strive even harder. Her words carried us through college and into our own business. High school reunion. Oh, stop. Cool. Alright, we still waiting. High school reunion. A few years ago, Mike and I went to our high school reunion, always an interesting experience. It was nice to visit with people we had spent 3 years with during a period of time when none of us really knew who we were. It was also interesting to see that most of the so-called senior leaders had now become successful in the years after high school. Mike and I were not academic whiz kids. We were not class leaders, financial geniuses, or athletic stars. For the most part, we were slow to average learners and students. In my opinion, we were not as naturally gifted as our fathers, but it was those stinging words from that guidance counselor, coupled with the snickering from our classmates, that gave us the fire to plod along, to learn from our mistakes, and to keep going in both good times and bad times. Just because you did not do well in school, were not do not do well in school, were not popular, are not good in math, or are rich or poor, or have other reasons to sell yourself short. None of it matters in the long run. Those so-called shortcomings only count if you think they count. For those of you who considering embarking on your own financial fast track, you may have some doubts about your abilities. All I can say is trust that you have everything you need right now to be successfully financial. All it takes to bring out your natural God-given gift is your desire, determination, and deep faith that you have a genius and a gift that is unique. Look in the mirror and listen to the words. A mirror reflects back more than just a visual image. It often reflects back our thoughts. How often we see people look in the mirror and say such things as, "Oh, I look horrible. I have put on that much weight. I am really getting old," or my, I was damn good looking. I am God's gift to women." Let's actually congratulate myself because I lost 10 pounds with exercising and eating healthy. Give me a second. I'm going to my Google Calendar real quick. Alright. Thoughts are reflections. Mirrors reflect back much more than just what the eye see. Mirrors also reflect back our thoughts and our opinions of ourselves. These thoughts or opinions are much more important than our outward appearance. Many of us have met people who are beautiful on the outside but believe that they are ugly, or people who are greatly loved by others but cannot love themselves. Our deepest thoughts are often reflections of our souls. Thoughts are a reflection of our love for ourselves, our egos, our dislikes of ourselves, how we treat ourselves, and our overall self-opinion. Money doesn't stay with people who don't trust themselves. Personal truths are often spoke in moments of peak emotion. After explaining the cash flow quadrant to an individual or a group, I give them a moment to decide their next step. First, they decide which quadrant they are in right now. Next, I ask them which quadrant they would like to move to if they need to move. Some people look at me and say, I'm happy exactly where I am. Others, I'm not happy, but I'm not willing to change and move at this time. That's definitely not me. We finna get right. And then there are people who are unhappy where they are and know they need to do something immediately. People in this category often speak most clearly about their personal truth. They use words that reflect their opinions of themselves, words that reflect their soul, and that is why I say personal truth are spoken at moments of peak emotions. At these moments of truth, I often hear, I can't do that. I can't move from S to B. Are you crazy? I have a wife and 3 kids to feed. I can't do that. I can't wait 5 years before I get another paycheck. Invest. You want me to lose all my money, don't you? I don't have any money to invest. I need more information before I do anything. I tried that before. It doesn't work. I don't need to know how to read financial statements. I can get by. First 5 minutes of this new hourly candle, which is also the open. We are currently at a doji. I don't have to worry. I'm still young. I'm not smart enough. I would do it if I could find the right people to do it with me. My husband would never go for it. My wife would never understand. What will my friends say? I'm too old. I'm too young. It's not worth it. I'm not worth it. Blah, blah, blah. All that bullshit. Excuse my language, but that's all bull. All words are mirrors. Personal truths are spoken at moments of peak emotion. All words are mirrors, for they reflect back some insight as what people think about themselves, even though they may be speaking about someone else. My best advice for those of you who are ready to move from one quadrant to another, the most important advice I know to give you is to be very aware of your words. Be especially aware of the words that come from your heart, your stomach, and your soul. If you are going to make a change, you must be aware of the thoughts and words generated by your thinking. You will never survive the journey. You will always hold yourself back. If you say my spouse will never understand, you are really saying more about yourself. You may be using your spouse as an excuse for your own inaction, or you might actually be saying, I don't have the courage or communication skills to convey these new ideas. Our words are mirrors that provide opportunities for you to look into your soul. Or if you say, I can't stop working and start my own business. I have a mortgage and a family to think about. You might really be saying, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything anymore. Or I really don't want to learn anything anymore. Anything more. These are personal truths. Personal truths are also personal lies. These truths and they are also lies. If you lie to yourself, your journey will never be completed. My best advice is to listen to your doubts, fears, and limiting thoughts, and then dig deeper for the real truths. For example, if you say, I am tired and I don't want to learn something new, that may be true, but it is also a lie. The real truth may be, if I don't learn something new, I'll be even more tired, and even deeper than that. The truth is, I love learning new things. I would love to learn something new and get excited about life again. Maybe whole new worlds would open to me. Once you can get to that point of the deeper truth, you may find a part of you that is powerful enough to help you change. Our journey. Before Kim and I could move forward, we had to be willing to have with these opinions and criticisms which each had about ourselves. We had to be willing to live with doubts, but not let them stop us. Occasionally, the pressure would get to the bold points, and our self criticisms would flare up. I would blame her for my doubts, and she would blame me for hers. But we both knew before starting out on this journey that the only thing we had to ultimately face was our own personal doubts, criticisms, and inadequacies. Okay, let's search this word up. Okay. INDA. No. IN. Oh gosh. Why is there 6? INADEQU8 inadequacies. The state or quality of being inadequate. Inadequate.
Inadequacy.
Inadequacy. Alright. Inadequacies. Reminding each other that each of us was more powerful than our individual doubts. Pettiness and oh my gosh, I'm having trouble with this word again.
Inadequacy.
Inadequacy. In that process, we learn to trust ourselves more. The ultimate goal for us was more than a simply get rich. It was to learn to be trustworthy with ourselves as well as with money. Remember that the only person who determines the thoughts you choose to believe about yourself is you. So the reward from the journey is not only the freedom that money buys, but the trust you gain in yourself. My best advice is to prepare daily to the bigger than your smallness. In my opinion, the reason most people stop and turn back from their dreams is because the tiny person found inside each of us wields more power than our biggest person. Even though you may not be good at everything, take time developing what you need to learn, and your world will change rapidly. Never run from what you know you need to learn. Face your fears and doubts, and new worlds will open to you. Take action, believe in your stuff, and start today. Alright, so gold is definitely reversed. Well, it's consolidating right now. Yeah, it's about 8:30. I see something happening. In summary, chapter 18. Begin building pipelines of cash flow to support you and your family. Kim and I used these 7 steps to move from being homeless to becoming financially free in a few short years. These 7 steps helped us find our own financial fast track, and we continue to use them today. I trust they can assist you in charting your own course to financial freedom. To do so, you must be truthful to yourself. If you are not yet a long-term investor, get yourself there as fast as you can. What does this mean? Sit down and map out a plan to get control of your spending habits. Minimize your debts and liabilities. Live with your means and then expand your means. Find out how much money invested per month for how many months at a realistic rate of returning it will take you to reach your goal of retiring, creating cash flow, and gaining financial freedom. Simply having a long-term plan that reduces your customers' debt while putting away a small amount of money regularly will give you a head start. If you start early enough to keep an eye on what you are doing at this level, keep it simple. Don't get fancy. The reason I introduced you to the cash flow quadrant, the 5 levels of investors, and my 3 types of investors is to offer you many glimpses into who you are, what your interests may be, and who you want to ultimately become.
I like to believe that anyone can find their own unique path to financial fast track, regardless of which quadrant they operate from. Remember what I said previously. Your boss's job is to give you a job. It's your job to make yourself rich. You are ready to stop hauling water buckets and begin building pipelines of cash flow to support you, your family, and your lifestyle. Mind your own business might be difficult and sometimes confusing, especially at first. There is a lot to learn regardless of how much you already know. It is a lifelong process, but the good news is that the hardest part of the process is at the start. Once you make the commitment, life really does get easier and easier. Minding your business is not hard to do, it's just common sense. What is that telling us? What is that saying? Is it saying keep the job? Is that what it's saying? Is it saying keep the job and wait 5 months to invest in yourself? Is that what it's saying? Is that what it's saying? Like, is that really what it's saying though? Is it saying wait? See, look, now that's doubt talking, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit bullshit, bro. Now it's doubt talking, bro. I'm finna get this money. I'm finna get paid. Fuck this job, man. I swear to God, man. I'm finna go out here and get paid. I'm finna meet so many new people. I'm finna go get paid, man. Man, they got some money to offer, and I'm out here to take that. You need help around your house, man? Man, I'm saying, bro. Yeah, it's over with. So every part of money, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Since I'm not being taxed, I'm going to 50, 25, 25. 50% is going for bills. 25 is for saving, for investing. 25 is for taxes, okay? Now I know my taxes is not 25%, but I just want to have more than enough money to have, just so anything left over can be taken out and put aside for. I wish I did this when I was illegally working as a barber. Like, I really wish I did this when I was illegally working as a barber. But hey, man, things happen, and you know, new obstacles, new goals can come. All right, I'm definitely gonna do some reactions today. I got to. Got to get myself out there online, not living a fake life, just watching other people's lives. And then offline, I'm gonna be working day to day to get myself straight. Myself, keyword, myself. So in my video that I haven't uploaded yet, I told myself, hey, I'm not gonna be working for anyone else. What am I working for someone else for when I can work for myself, towards myself, chase my goals, and do what I need to be done for my family. Okay? That was a good book. I like that book. Like I said, I still have to finish the income statement and balance sheet for myself. I made it, and it looks really good actually. You know, it looks amazing right now. Alright, this is what the spreadsheet quote unquote looks like. Alright. We got our goal, salary, income, all that good stuff. Okay. Excuse me. I'm so excited. I need to find out what the hell I'm gonna do. Cause this now I could go out and be like cut somebody hair or whatever. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, go. We're getting pushy. Okay. DJ, you slid up there on us. Oh. Okay. All right. Look. Wait. Sessions. Don't tell me this is happening. It's happening. Sessions. We are rejecting New York highs. Okay. New York highs, right there. Look. These are New York highs. I'm putting them in here. We gotta come back up and test them again for me to confirm. And if it does that, I know that for sure that we're definitely taking this. Okay, let's get the magic keys going. Let's with the magic keys in on. Magic keys, magic. Okay. Exactly. So from New York highs, we've already been down 50 pips. There go the move right there. That's the move right there. Okay, it's all good though. I ain't tripping. Triple too close to falling, so I'm balling. My op got shot at, but I ain't the one who called it. Bro, I'm so ugly, man. My op got shot at, but I ain't the one who called it. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. I'm beautiful, man. Fuck you talking about? I like a bowl of grits. Okay. Now, this could also, cause we're going into these wicks right here. And last time I took a trade into some wicks, it reversed on me. Well, it didn't technically reverse on me. I lost probably like 0.72%, so not even 1%. But you know, all right, look, GJ, you getting up there? I might have to just wait for a retest. You know what I'm saying? Retest what, this zone maybe? No. Okay. 4 hour imbalance. Okay, 4 hour imbalance. We got right with it. We see it. We understand it. New 30-minute candle. It's 8:30. Right now. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Sheesh. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it looked like DJ was the go here today because 30 minutes. This would have been my zone, and we would have came up to this 30 pip zone. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. But definitely wait for confirmation, you know. All right. No, I definitely can't take a buy right here. I mean a sell right here. Well, like we rejecting New York highs though. I mean, London lows. Oh my god. Look like we're rejecting London lows, which are down here. Getting it. Getting there. Alright, so look. 4 hour imbalance. High reversal zone versus 15-minute imbalance. Could reverse, but sometimes it just slide past. I use that as a take profit zone, for instance. 20 pip take profits. Could get an engulfing candle here. Made new highs. It made new highs. Keep pushing, baby. Keep pushing. Go. We are stalking you, buddy. DJ still in that mark. DJ don't want to go no more. Still made a new high. And it could be could reject, or it could just blow it. I know. I just did that, so it just let me know where my first one was at. I actually want some cereal right now. Yeah, I'm gonna make me some cereal. I'll be back. I still got about 4 minutes. You ain't had no cereal in so long. I'm finna eat my cereal.
Today is the day I start taking trading more seriously. Every time I go against my plan, I'm choosing to delay my journey. Hey, look like we're pushing down. This candle is definitely indecisive. And we are really rejecting New York highs. Man, GJ is playing, man. Why they do us like this? It's gone now, though. Wait, don't go.
no, for real though. I see a candle flip. All right. It look like we're breaking these highs right here. 3 pips up, 3 pips. Let's see if we can get to this imbalance. Sheesh. And we are just about to be stopped out. Got stopped out. That is okay. So we created a new high on New York. Gold through foe. Last trade. Another L. It's all good. It's actually magnificent. I'm about to add this to Be like that though. I ain't tripping. Why? Why am I not tripping? Trip too close to falling, so I'm balling. Alright, cool. So we just got in the gold buy. Seeing the candle flip, but the candle didn't flip how we wanted it to. I actually got to create copy.
don't tell me you coming back. Golly, man. What are they doing? Alright. What's today? 2. Wait, did I take a trade on the first? No, I didn't. 2 dash. It look like it's going up. This is crazy. That's all good. That's why we should have waited for a closure, you know. Two. It was the 7:15 candle. 8:15. Let's just go. So it's a candle flip. Market execution. Four. $1873.64, 1873.64, one 187.176, 187.176. Was there news? No. Okay. So roughly here. Stop loss about here. To right here. Sessions. just gonna copy that for right now and just said. Yo, I'm so tired. Yep, I'm getting off. Got my trade. Not losing more than 1% today.